My name is Maura Kelly. I'm a senior here at William Tennant, and I run track and cross country. So getting into track when I was younger, my parents put me in CYO, and I ran track there. I definitely didn't love it, but I think it was just a good way for me to stay active when I was playing soccer. And then when I played field hockey here my freshman year, there was a couple upperclassmen who wanted me to do track. And so that year I did indoor track, and I just fell in love with the team and the whole sport of track. And yeah. My mom and my sister ran track, and I've been running kind of their, I guess, whole lives. So I feel like they were two big people who I looked at when I started to get involved into running, people I definitely looked up to. But I had a really good group of upperclassmen who definitely helped me get into running and kind of find a different outlook in running besides like just running. Running sometimes is by itself really difficult, but they really helped me stay motivated and gave me a good outlook in the sport. So I mainly run distance, which is like, for track it's the 2 mile and the mile, and sometimes I'll run the 800 and usually like a 4x8. And then for cross country everyone runs a 5K, and that's 3.1 miles. I do plan to continue running in college. I'm going to run at Bloomsburg University, and I'm going to do nursing up there, so I'm really excited for that. So to get ready for a meet, I do a bunch of like weird little things, but the night before I usually try to go to bed super early. I'm usually drinking a lot of water the day before, and then that morning, like before a meet, I like to have like a breakfast sandwich, usually like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. I don't know why. Some people have like definitely better foods to have in the morning, but that's been my go-to. Hasn't failed me except like once, so I usually keep going to that. And then right before the meet, I warm up, I do some stretches, I listen to my music to get like locked in. And then I have like 2 playlists. I have like a locked in playlist and then like a fun playlist. And I do the fun playlist right before I run because in reality like I am doing this for fun, and I try to remember that each time I run. So my favorite memory from track probably will be from my sophomore year. We had this DMR. We had a really strong group of girls that year, and I mean there was just some really incredible juniors and seniors who I still look up to now. So being able to make that team, I put a lot of work into that, and I was really happy with how I kept performing for that team. And those girls, I mean, they're some of my best friends now still, so it was just really cool getting to run with some of my best friends, and we were doing really well. We qualified for MSC that year, and yeah, it was just a really cool experience, and I think that kind of solidified like me like just wanting to continue running in future, whether it was in college or just in general, just always wanting to be running. My pre-meet song is Mr. Rager for MSC that year, and yeah, it was just a really cool experience, and I think that kind of solidified in future, whether it was in college or just in general, just and yeah, it was just really, I think that kind of solidified